any type of innovation technology, there's always, some reluctance, there's some hesitation. Everybody wants to kind of move in that route, but everybody doesn't always want to, jump both feet in. Maybe we want to dip like a toe or a pinky in, but it goes really well with our CBT approach of crawl, walk, run. And I feel like once we get them to understand that and know that we're kind of on the same team and we are all working towards the same goal, I feel like those typically kind of tend to fall away. And from there, it's a much more open discussion and we can just move forward. Honestly, it was the people. Everyone I spoke to genuinely seemed to enjoy not only what they were doing, but who they were doing it for. And, everyone kind of resonated the same message and the same positivity. And I said, that's something that I want to be a part of. One of my favorites for sure is this X-ray vision solution that we have adopted that allows customers to visualize underground infrastructure. So gas lines and pipes that are underground to prevent line strikes. It just seems so futuristic that I think it's a really neat solution. And, you can use a phone or a tablet. So I love that solution. I think it is really bleeding edge, and I think it's going to be hugely beneficial for a lot of our customers. So I think that is probably the one that I'm most excited about, but there are so many that it's almost hard to pick. So it's funny that you asked that, because coming from medical devices, which is largely male dominated, I work with more women now than I ever have, which is kind of crazy to think about, but the support system here is robust, and I absolutely love working for a women-owned company. It is incredible and one of the best experiences that I have had throughout my career. I would have to say that, as a mom, I would feel slighted if I didn't say that my children were my biggest accomplishment or achievement, but I'll take that a step further and say that it's not just about, I have these kids, that's great, but I love being a working female and showing them, leadership and that, contributing to the family and going out and working and having all of those interactions and being successful outside of the home. So I think that would probably be my biggest achievement, is just feeling like I'm being a good role model for the 3 girls that I'm bringing up. So I never used to understand when people said like it takes a village or it takes a tribe, and I get it now. I definitely get it. I have a great support system here. I have a husband who is great and steps in and can help out, as well as my parents and his parents. And it's definitely a challenge, but at the same time, CBT also is really understanding when it comes to the fact that we all have work, life, and home life. So, if I ever have a conflict, I don't have any qualms about saying, hey, I got to step out to do this. And they are really understanding of that. And that really does help to kind of manage the struggle that is.